Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna review the game between Arsenal and Chelsea, and then I have to say a few things about the game between Wolves versus Arsenal because I'm sorry I was not able to make any video after the Wolves game, so I'm going to do it now, and let's go into it right now. Okay, so if I start with the Wolves game, I think Arsenal played really well. It was a really professional performance because I think our team needed a win, and it was really important because after a few defeats against Aston Villa and Bayern Munich, it was really tough for the team members to stay motivated because we were out of the Champions League, and it was really much needed victory, and I was really happy with that. And I think the game against Wolves, the Wolves had a few injuries, and that's why it was I think it made a bit easier for Arsenal. And then the goal which Trossard scored, that was really important because I was thinking that it will be the same thing which happened against Aston Villa, because in the first half against Aston Villa we played really well, we created a lot of chances but were not able to score, and then second half Aston Villa came back and then they won the game. But that first game I think changed the second half, and it really motivated the players, and in second half we saw that Arsenal were the better team, and then we were able to score one more goal in the at the end of the game. So it was great because it also increased the goal difference a little bit, which is good. And yeah, it was overall a great performance by Arsenal, and I think Odegaard and Trossard, although he missed one chance, but he scored a great goal, so he played well. Saka was not that good. I think he is still suffering from injury or some issues. Martinelli was not that good when he came on, but I think Declan Rice was great. He like won every second ball, and he was great on the ball. So yeah, these were, I think, the players who were the best from that match. And I think Kivior struggled a bit in the first half. Raya made really great save, and otherwise it would have been a different game. So kudos to Raya, he played really well. In my last video, I was talking about that I don't think Raya is the top keeper, but I hope he continues these performances, and I really believe he can be like top goalkeeper. But right now he's not that level. But if he does these performances, and like the thing is that our defense has been so good that we have not seen great saves from Raya till now. Like the against Wolves was good, but yeah, I think he can get better, and he has to get better, I think. Yeah, if I talk about the game against Chelsea, so I'm making a video right now, and I think the lineup just came out, and I just saw that Arsenal, in Arsenal lineup, Thomas Partey is playing in the midfield, which I wanted, and it's a great move from Arteta because I think against Spurs we will need Jorginho, and I think I'm just checking the lineup on my laptop. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So it's David Raya on the goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Tomiyasu is back, so it's great. And Odegaard, Partey, Rice, Saka, Havertz, and Trossard. So I think that's a good lineup considering the game and the opponent. And one thing to note is no Cole Palmer for Chelsea, which is good news for Arsenal. He's in great form for them. He's like the shining light for Chelsea in this season. So I think it's great news. I don't wish injuries for any players, but yeah, if he misses just one game, and that's great against Arsenal. So it's good news for Arsenal, and I think we should be able to do the job and get the victory. But it's going to be tough because it's London derby, and Chelsea will always be ready for this game. But I think we can do it, and we will be able to get the victory. So I think it's the lineup is good, and considering the next game which we have against Spurs, and Spurs like to play high line, so I think Martinelli will be a great. Martinelli should start that game because he can break that high line with his speed, and yeah, I think Martinelli will start the next game, and this game I think Trossard is better for this game, so that's why he is starting. And although like Jesus and Zinchenko, Jorginho, these players definitely can impact from the bench. So yeah, it's good to have good players, experienced players on the bench. And yeah, if I talk about Timber, I saw the game yesterday for Arsenal under 21 versus Blackburn under 21 team, and Timber scored a great goal, and I think it will really boost his confidence, and hopefully he will be able to feature in the. I don't think he will be involved in the Spurs game because it will be high intensity game, but I believe that he will be in the squad against Bournemouth, which is at home after the Spurs game. I think after 2 weeks, so it will give him a good time to prepare, and he will be involved in one or two more, I think, under 21 or 23 games. So I think he should be involved in the game against Bournemouth, which is a good news for Arsenal because we have very important games coming up, like Chelsea and Spurs, then Bournemouth, then United, and then Everton. So yeah, it's like 5 finals. We have to go for it, and I think we can still do it. This team, I really believe in them, and Arteta is doing a great job, and I hope we can win the title. And um, please, Brighton, please do something and save the Premier League because we don't want it to be a farmers league. Please, Brighton, save it, please. Yeah, and Liverpool also won against Fulham, which was, I think, a tough game away at Fulham, but they did a good job. So yeah, I think it will be a tough game for Liverpool against Everton because it's a Merseyside derby, and yeah, I hope Everton can do something. Yeah, so it will. I think Arsenal can still win the Premier League title this season, and I hope. But it's game by game, and then let's win the game against Chelsea today, and hope um, uh, Everton and Brighton can do something against Liverpool and Man City. So yeah, let's go for it. Come on, Gunners, we can do it. Come on.